and the saga continues to get bigger and worse for the Nigerian sprinter Blessed Okagbare, who the Athletics Integrity Unit, the AIU, has now issued charges against her.
Welcome, Sports Nation, to Sports DTM, the sports channel where we call sports down the middle. You can expect the latest in sports news, views, and reviews from our resident analysts. No sports topic is too controversial, and no team or player is above criticism. So just smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on our balanced offering of riveting sports content. And don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Welcome to Sports DTM.
Greetings, Sports DTM fans, and welcome to another episode of Sports Down the Middle, your channel of undiluted sports content. Your favorite analysts are here to provide their feedback on the latest happening in the world of sports. Now, analyst, Athletics Integrity Unit issues charges against Nigerian sprinter Blessing Okagbare in relation to 3 disciplinary matters. But before we get into the details, we see that you've been watching and liking our videos. We also want you to be part of the Sports DTM family by clicking that subscription button. If that button is still red, it simply means you're not subscribed yet. So while you wait for, just click the button and welcome to the Sports DTM family. Analyst, the Athletics Integrity Unit, AIU, has issued charges against Nigerian sprinter Blessing Okagbare in relation to 3 separate disciplinary matters. The first one, the athlete has been charged with the presence and the use of a prohibited substance following the detection of human growth hormones in a sample collected out of competition on the 19th of July in Slovakia and reported to the AIU on the 30th of July. The athlete has also been charged with the presence and the use of a prohibited substance following the detection of EPO in a sample collected out of competition on the 20th of June in Nigeria. Finally, the AIU has issued a further charge against Blessing in accordance with Rule 12 of the World Athletics Anti-Doping Rules following the athlete's refusal to cooperate with the AIU's investigation into her case. Specifically, it is alleged that the athlete failed to comply with a formal requirement to produce relevant documents, records, and electronic storage devices, which was issued to the athlete by the AIU on the 15th of September. Analyst, the athlete denied all charges and has requested that each of them be submitted to a hearing before the disciplinary tribunal. Talk to me. What's your reaction to this? Blessing not cooperating with the investigation and has been issued or slapped with additional charges. Give me your feedback.
So the Athletic Integrity Unit laid charges against Blessing. Boy, it's sticky. So it almost seems, especially that last charge of failure to cooperate, it almost seems like they have some information that they were hoping that she cooperate. So I don't know if they were expecting Blessing to be stool pigeon or almost like a Marion Jones in the Balco scandal, because this almost seems like they're trying to uncover something similar to a Balco scandal. I can't imagine it being bigger though, because so far it's just Blessing alone. But I guess they want to bring down this and stamp this totally out of the competition, especially within the US, and they don't want a repeat of that at all. So the Balco scandal, the Lance Armstrong situation, they don't want a repeat of it at all, and so they're hoping that going after the money and going after the organization is probably the best way. But Blessing not stupid at any shape or form, or maybe she don't have that information. Their records might say otherwise, and so they're asking her to produce and as such levy a charge. she just have to lie up and fight some of these things. Worst case, she find guilty for those charges and stuff like that, and has to, suffer more penalty, or become a star witness in a sense, and put an end to this once and for all. I mean, if you're going to get almost 10 years ban, then might as well, you stand for something, maybe, I guess, as if you're guilty. So you're innocent until you're proven guilty. But it's very interesting, and it's very interesting of the athletic integrity unit, the type of work they're doing in trying to keep the sport clean. The reach is strong and far, but it's kind of interesting the type of work they're doing. So let's see how this plays out, and hope nobody else get called into this mess. Any other athlete that had extremely wonderful performance get called into this mess.
Wow. And the saga continues to get bigger and worse for the Nigerian sprinter Blessed Okagbare, who the Athletics Integrity Unit, the AIU, has now issued charges against her. The unit has issued not one, not two, but 3 disciplinary charges in relation to her adverse analytic findings. We know that Okagbare would have been suspended from the Tokyo Olympic Games, well, in effect banned from the Games, due to testing positive for human growth hormone. But we are now learning that not only did she test positive for the human growth hormone on the 29th of July at the Olympics, but also that she also was charged due to the presence of a prohibited substance, and that was detected in an out of competition on the 20th of June in Nigeria. They say it was what? The recombinant erythropoietin, EPO, or what people would say is a booster. Wow, that's interesting. But we'll take a deeper look at it. That booster would have been found in her system a mere 3 days after that interesting run that we saw her running at 10.63 wind aided, where she was dancing and celebrating on the ground. But now we're understanding that she actually got a boost in running that time, and not only that, that she also had human growth hormones being discovered subsequently. Interestingly, it could get even worse for Okagbare, as we're also learning that she is refusing to cooperate, and listen this, the AIU has said that she has failed to comply with a formal requirement to produce relevant documents, records, and electronic storage devices. This sounds like there's a lot more information to follow, and this can't end well for the 32-year-old Okagbare. But we follow this one very closely to see what additional charges are to be laid, and who are the related parties involved in such a dastardly act. Let's see. We keep a close eye on this one.
Yeah, DTM fans, we see that the Nigerian sprinter, they are one of them called Blessing. She was charged for not cooperating with the AIU investigation. Yeah, what the AIU want. The AIU said them want some documents. Yeah, and Blessing tell them, so guess what? I'm not going to the documents. We see that Blessing was suspended from the Tokyo Olympics. Yeah, for human growth hormone. She was tested out of competition in July, so she was banned. So, and guess them do some more investigation, and she said, "I'm not helping with the investigation, no go." So them just charge her. So we don't know where she in. You understand? But where she in, we know in.
There you have it, sports DTM fans. Another episode of Sports Down the Middle. The Athletics Integrity Unit issues charges against Nigerian sprinter Blessing Okagbare in relation to 3 disciplinary matters. And The AIU has indicated that the process is ongoing and they will issue no further comment on this matter at this time. But fans out there, we would love to hear from you by you leaving your comments in the comment section below. What's your thoughts on Blessing being slapped with additional charges for not cooperating with the investigation? And why is she not cooperating with the investigation? Leave all those comments in the comment section below, and always remember to like, to share, and to subscribe. And to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell all of them friends to come and join the Sports DTM family. This has been another episode of Sports Down the Middle. Be blessed.